Hi, welcome to Drupal tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn what is Drupal and how to first of all install it. So, when you are having web server, so it can be LAMP, MAMP, or WAMP. You just have to paste that or copy that Drupal folder inside your web server, and then you have to go to localhost slash the Drupal folder's name, and then you will see this kind of screen. So you have to click on save and continue, and over here you are seeing English as the default language. Click on share and continue, and you will see this kind of error. So in case you see this kind of error, then you have to do two things. First of all, you have to create a new folder called files inside sites slash default, and then you have to change the permission or give the permission, which is to say that you have to give right permissions to that folder, files folder, and then you have to copy default.settings.php to settings.php, and you have to give it the permissions to write. So once you are done with that, you have to run it, and you will see this kind of form in which you have to provide the database name, the database password, and database username. So you have to provide those details and then click on save and continue. So ensure that there is no mistake, because then connection won't be completed with the Mysql, so the installation won't proceed. So right now it's waiting for localhost, and now it is installing. The Drupal is now installing. So we can see all the modules of Drupal are getting installed. So this usually takes a few seconds to a few minutes depending on your web server's speed and the connection speed. Image module is now being installed in menu. So these are the core modules which are getting installed. So what are modules in Drupal? So what are modules in Drupal? They are very small code base which perform very specific tasks. So there are lots of modules which combinedly form Drupal, and hence Drupal is one of the most powerful CMS or content management system you will ever see. So we are like almost 100% done, and it will take a few more seconds. So content management system are used for handling large quantity of data. So since there are lots of websites which are having blogs, which are having forums, so Drupal is appropriate for these kinds of websites. This is the form which you have to fill, which is essentially for site information. So site's name, then site's email address, and then the username, and then you have to provide the password, and you have to confirm it. Ensure that the password which you select is strong enough, and Drupal shows you the strength of the password, so ensure that it is somewhere near strong. And then you have to choose your country, and you have to choose a time zone. In case you don't want to receive any notifications related to updates, then uncheck that box. And also ensure that you remove all the read and write permissions from that settings.php file. Now click on save and continue, and it will take a while to save. And once it's done, you will see the confirmation and congratulatory screen that you have successfully installed your Drupal. So this is how the installed Drupal or fresh installation of Drupal looks like. We are having logo on the left side, and this is the default theme, and we have different components. On the top we have admin menu, which through which you can perform administrative tasks. So this is the dashboard which contains recent content which you have created, and if you want to search for certain content, then you can do that. And we will be discussing all the administrative menus one by one. Thank you for watching the tutorial.